everybody. I'm Kelly Ellers.
I'm Jeffrey Lunnan.
And this is Volume Up by TheTease.
Kelly, we're doing something a little bit different. Today, we're going to ask each other these quick takes because they're newish to this season. And you and I don't ever get to answer them, so we're going to do it. Don't think about it for too long. Okay. That's the whole point. Okay. The first question, what is the first ever product that you remember owning? What do you remember asking for? What was like the thing where you're like, I've got to have this?
Here's the thing. We had a lot of things in our house.
I mean, your mom was this. Yeah. That's fair.
So, I mean, I think that I've always had some things. I have been pretty loyal to my hot rollers at an early age, I just want to say. But the one that I really stands out is, you remember the brand Nexus?
In name, sure. Yes.
Yeah, there was some nice Nexus humectant shampoo and conditioner set, and it smelled like heaven. And so that's what I'm giving those vibes right back at you.
Wow. Wow. I love that. That's kind of perfect. Very much on brand. Are you superstitious? I actually don't know this about you. And if so, about what?
Yeah, I believe I am. I believe, I have this saying that the nice girl does win. So I do believe that there's some sort of karmic.
Sure. Karmic order, something
order that you got to do everybody right, even if sometimes they don't do you right. And so I'm not superstitious about like little things like, did I tap the door before I left? Did I this? Did I that? But I do believe in the general sense of like, do right by people. It's going to come back.
I like that.
Thank you.
Great. Who would play you in a biopic of your life?
This one's hard. And sometimes I think about, the answers we get from the guests, which are always interesting, but like, do they have to look like you?
That's what I'm going off of. So I want to know what your take of it is different, but I'm going off of like, who's the doppelganger? Who could reasonably fit the bill for me is what I'm going to go for.
Wow. Okay. I went the other direction. I'm curious, maybe you could say for me, but I would either want, this is pretty annoying, but 3 people, Reese Witherspoon, Julia Roberts, or in my older age, Diane Keaton, because I freaking love them.
These are all incredible picks. I actually do think Reese Witherspoon would be a good stand-in.
But we look nothing alike.
No, but I think like she could pull off the personality.
Yeah.
And I would be interested in seeing, she wore, maybe it could get her Oscar, her next Oscar, because she wore she was a brunette for June Carter Cash.
Oh, you're
I like that. I love that casting.
Thank you. All right, great.
Good picks.
Great. Thank you.
What do you consider to be the ultimate comfort food?
Ooh, I love a good French onion soup.
Okay.
You were
that doesn't scream comfort to me, but no, it does for
weird.
You. I like that. I like that. So I don't think I've not been on the receiving end of that one as the comfort food pick.
I can't wait.
Pick it. All right, last question. The most fun. I always preface this for our guests, which is to say, you don't have to worry about survival. Like you're not going to die on this deserted island. But when you're on this deserted island, hypothetically, whatever, this magical place, what are the 3 products that you're bringing? Really, it's just how do we get to what are the 3 essentials that Kelly Ellers is rocking with? What are those?
Kelly Ellers needs a toothbrush.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Sorry, boring. That's fair. But I don't know. I don't know if it's a beauty product.
I mean, it can be. Dental health, oral health is important.
I mean, I need that. Okay. I also need a good hairbrush and I need some shampoo.
Okay. All right.
A pretty basic B.
These are, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. We don't all have to go all out, especially when we're on a deserted island. I'm just saying,
whatever. I'm just trying to have some nice hair with no tangles and some nice teeth.
That's all we can look for.
So on our last episode, we talked with Mackenzie Mintz. Mackenzie is a video content creator living in Florida. She has over 1.1 million followers on TikTok and 100,000 on Instagram with an ever-growing community. She's known for her GRWM videos, get ready with me, virtual trendy hair videos, and aesthetically pleasing transitions. Make sure you subscribe, rate, and review, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok at Read the Tease, and send in questions to volumeup@thetease.com.
This week, we're talking with Rukey Styles. Rukey is an Emmy-nominated hairstylist based in Chicago who crafts innovative styles for the entertainment industry. Her extensive hair education and experience have given her the expertise and skill to style all hair types, including natural and textured hair. She's an artist who communicates the producer and director's vision by using styling as a creative vehicle to bring TV and film characters alive. With over 20 years of experience, Rukey's worked with various talents such as Golden Globe winner Awkwafina, Jennifer Hudson, Lexi Underwood, and Regina Hall, while also having served as the hair department head for HBO's Southside, Disney's Sneakerella, and Disney's Saturdays. Okay. All right. Well, now that I've asked you the quick takes, I guess the flip is that I've got to do it.
Let's do it. Okay. Well, what's your first ever beauty product that you owned?
So I remember being a child of the 90s myself, like late 80s, or LA Looks gel.
Yes.
The hair gel. I think it was inescapable in terms of like commercials. And I remember needing that as a child.
Needing it.
And I also have curly hair. And so these things do not, but I didn't care.
No,
and so I had my little silly spikes with like the green gel. I remember the green gel is what I had. That's for memory.
I love that. I love that. Okay. Are you superstitious? And if so, about what?
I'm 0% superstitious, except that I always make a sign of the cross taking off and landing on a plane. Like a psycho. I don't ever in any other, not religious. I'm not none of it. But on a plane,
interesting.
Like a weird headspace. And that's like my one thing. But otherwise, like what you said, that's sort of like karmic golden rule. I subscribe to that. I don't want to do anybody dirty.
No, that's interesting because, dare you take the chance of not doing that?
That's,
you don't need to find out
Kelly,
what's on the other side.
I'm notorious for a red eye and I can like fall asleep like that.
But you gotta
I will wake my ass up and do one of these. You're watching it on camera and be like, oh, I'm good. And then same thing. It's like when they turn on the lights and like, begin the process it's 20 minutes. That's the same thing. I'm like,
that's you.
And then.
All right. And off you go with all your good juju. Okay. Who would play you in a biopic of your life?
So again, I personality wise, maybe not a good fit, but I am saying looks wise, somebody who could pull like me as my older self, maybe, and that's being kind to myself in my current age. Succession's Jeremy Strong. I feel like
for sure. I like that.
There's a doppelganger aspect to it.
Wow. I feel like I'm going to watch that show without you in my head now.
I mean, I'm goofier, let's be clear, but I think when
I love his character though too. You're right. Like a quick glance.
Yep. Quick glance.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
This is good. What do you consider the ultimate comfort food besides tequila?
I mean, that's the best. Nobody ever picks booze, but I mean, technically,
you're right. That's not. They could.
But it is a comfort. But mine's not far from yours. Ultimately, so being a Marylander, which I believe that I've talked about too many times on this very podcast, as people from Maryland want to do, it's crab dip. Like I think like
no.
Yeah, my like dying thing would be like I want some crab dip and like a Ritz cracker, and I'm gonna.
What? I feel like I don't even know you anymore. Like,
I'm not saying that I want it all the time, but it's like the nostalgia, the like good vibe. Like that's the thing. That's like gonna create the hit of dopamine. Yeah, it's that.
Okay.
Crab dip.
Wow. Crab dip
with extra Old Bay, and the people in Maryland, they'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not wrong.
Now I know the key to your comfort. Yes. I would have thought it was a donut.
I mean, that's
Kringle.
Sweets but these are like everyday, like a little treat for myself, like I got through.
Treat, Jeffrey.
Yeah. Like I've got a meeting later. I'm going to get a donut, but like a crab dip, homemade. Yep. That's it.
All right. Say you are on a deserted island and can only bring 3 beauty products. What are you bringing?
So I'm low maintenance. So I'm gonna like a moisturizer. I need a moisturizer for this. Oh,
fair.
This mug.
Shit, I forgot
but
that.
No, but I'm saying we don't have to worry about survival. So I'm not gonna say a sunscreen. Like I'm assuming that it's supplied. I'm okay. Yeah. But it's like, what do I need to look my best self. I want a moisturizer. I'm still on the Versed brand
Oh, are you?
gel
Okay.
moisturizer. That's what I'm into. It
All
like,
right.
yeah, I know. Every once in a while I'll stray, but I come back. The Resos curl cream. I'm really into
Wow.
it. I know.
Okay.
I
All
like a hair
right.
shampoo, conditioner with curly
Yeah,
hair. I mean, like I could
yeah,
probably
you
just
need it.
jump in the
Yeah.
ocean, sort it out, but then
Oh,
I come back in and I've got to, I
gotta
need a little bit
touch
of,
it.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I
gotta
got
touch it up.
the Resos curl cream. And then do I need a third? I feel like I'm good.
What? You're gonna forego your third pick?
I'm just thinking, like, what do I need to get my shit together in the morning? And it's really like
It's just the
some
moisturizer and the curl
moisturizer, like
cream. Wow.
a
All right.
good like brush to the eyebrow, and then maybe that. I don't know, and then we're good to
God.
go. That's that's what
I've
we're doing.
learned way too much about you in these just 5 questions.
There
Crab
we
dip,
go.
a little brush to the brow.
These are quick takes. That's all I've got. That's all I've got.
Well, I like it. Nice to get to know you,
Yeah, me
nice
too.
to get to know you.
All right, let's talk about what is trending on our site.
All
Our
right.
editorial team has been hard at work this week uncovering industry news, looking into trends, and diving into brands that you don't know but should. And here are some of our favorite headlines from TheTease.com. First up, April Tech Touch-Ups. It's a brand new month, which means we've got new tech touch-ups. Who's ready for April showers? We are if they look this good. Inspired by the internet and adapted for the beauty space, check out our monthly downloadable wallpapers dubbed Tech Touch-Ups. These mobile phone backgrounds infuse a bit of fun, beauty, and new into your routine. Pick them up with a quick download on TheTease.com. Kelly, which one are you opting for? It better be the volume up themed.
Yeah, of course it is. Like, I love it. I mean, I'm all about the branding, right? Down to my wallpaper on my phone.
We love to see it.
Volume up one. We love it.
Yeah.
Big fans.
Yeah, go over to TheTease.com, download them, and then, screenshot, tag us. We'd love to see it.
Love
If
it.
people are enjoying them. Certainly we are. Next up, something that has generated some controversy on the social media is the article, Xmondo launches AI-powered beauty campaign for its new jewel-toned semi-permanent colors. If you had any doubt that artificial intelligence, AI, is truly the future of beauty and totally set to disrupt the industry, let Xmondo's latest campaign serve as proof. The up-and-coming hair care and color brand just launched its new jewel-toned semi-permanent colors with a breakthrough campaign powered by AI technology. Instead of using real models, the campaign utilizes CG models that have been generated using prompts fed into AI software. By doing so, Xmondo is able to visually transport customers to a new dimension of color and reinforce their signature futuristic aesthetic. As no other beauty brand has yet to embrace AI technology in this way, Xmondo is staying ahead of the curve in today's rapidly changing markets. AI models aside, Kelly, what do you think about the hair colors?
I think they're beautiful. I mean, I actually like it. I think it's very pristine, very cool. And I like the use of the technology.
Yes.
But the colors are amazing. So kudos to Xmondo on this awesome launch.
Yeah. Big ups. All right, next up, and this is just around the corner, the article is America's Beauty Show is fast approaching. Here's what you can expect from the 3-day weekend. If you're planning on attending this year's America's Beauty Show in Chicago, just know that you're in for a jam-packed weekend full of unmissable professional beauty events. From April 15th to the 17th, the Salon Pro industry will be coming together during ABS weekend for 4 major events that not only celebrate the industry's best, but also envision its future. All of the events unite around a never-before-seen challenge that calls for an unprecedented level of industry-wide cooperation. So what can attendees expect from ABS weekend? Well, you'll have to go to TheTease.com to figure it all out. And if you don't have tickets yet, you should definitely go ahead and do that. A little birdie, and the birdie is you, so you're going to be there. The Tease team's going to be there in a big way. What are you most excited about for
We're
ABS?
coming in hot. I'm excited about, there is sort of a change makers event at the Beauty Changes Lives Gala on Sunday night, where a group will be coming together to announce, essentially industry associations will come together to announce a new campaign for recruitment, retention, and industry advocacy, which we need it. Hello, we need it. All right. So we're going to announce that on Sunday night, but also at the town hall at ABS on Monday morning as well. Hope to see everyone there. Come say hi.
Yeah, don't be a stranger. We'd love to see you. Can't wait. As always, so much going on over at TheTease.com. Thank you to our hardworking editors who are proud to publish stories that salon pros and consumers care about.
Be sure to hit subscribe, rate, and review, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok at Read the Tease, and send in questions to volumeup@TheTease.com.
Volume Up is a Tease Media production. This episode was produced by Hickey and Madeline Hickey. Brian Daly is our editor and audio engineer. Thank you to Josh Landowski and Nathan Folks for the custom Volume Up theme song, and thank you to our creative team for putting together the graphics for this episode.